Full moon in Leo on the 9th of February 2020. What is the message from the tarot for anybody who has a water sign? So that would be Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Water and fire are not the best combinations. So we'll see. We will see. Right. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all water signs. Okay, so what is the message if you are a Cancer sign? Justice. So yeah, you definitely kind of like need, it's obvious, you need to remain balanced on this full moon. Okay, now the moon rules Cancer. The moon is in Leo. It's in a fire sign. I wouldn't necessarily say Cancer people and this fire sign are kind of particularly compatible. So it's just remain balanced. You know, it's kind of keep your dignity here. Don't, I just feel, don't go so moody. Don't go so moody that you kind of like, that you just go in and kind of have such a big, massive clear out that you're going to regret it afterwards. That's what I'm feeling for the Cancer signs on this full moon. And use this full moon to kind of look at where you could be more balanced in your life. Are you having enough fun? Are you having enough fun? Do you feel kind of confident in all areas of your life? Look at where you feel imbalance and out of balance, and use your kind of like full moon, like focus on your full moon to kind of know which area of your life to put your attention onto, to bring things more into balance would be a good thing for the Cancer people. Okay, Scorpio. Gosh, she's coming up a lot in these readings. The Seven of Wands in reverse again. Scorpio. And he came up before, I believe, in recently in readings about things like coming up to the surface, and I kind of like definitely feel for Scorpio, look at the kind of like things where you feel that you are actually having a struggle. It's not just a question of being busy, it's a question of feeling I've actually gone a bit off track with this particular thing, and identify what that is on the full moon and kind of either completely kind of like scrap it so that you don't have to worry about getting back on track, or do what it takes to get back on track, because I kind of like feel that it's going to possibly drown you a bit more if you don't. I think it's important to kind of know where you're off track and where that matters. That's what I'm getting for the Scorpio people. Pisces. The Tower reversed. Okay, Pisces, I think it is time for you to kind of look at revisiting. I'm going to go to revisiting and rebuilding something that you've kind of like pretty much abandoned. Something that's kind of like gone and that's kind of over, that maybe kind of let you down before. I'm kind of like feeling that there could be a situation where you are kind of entering into a repeat of a situation that you've been in before that was over with and done and gone. This time you have to build it on a much more secure foundation, Pisces. So if you feel that you're touching on anything that has echoes of something from the past that's gone, that's okay, as long as you kind of look at the foundations of it and you rebuild it in a much more secure way. So on this full moon, I kind of like feel the Pisces people need to look at what's going on in their life that is kind of gradually being built, and look at, does this remind me in any way of anything from before, and what might I need to have to do differently this time? And don't repeat, if you possibly can, try not to repeat the same mistakes. Make this a much more solid, secure structure than the last time. That's my Tower reversed for all of the water signs. Oh, I love her, the Empress. Oh, what a nice way to sort of like finish. We do have four major cards have come up here again with the water signs. The Empress, I mean, she is all about the pleasing of the senses. She's the most sensual card in the tarot. It's kind of like whatever you do on this full moon, make sure you feel comfortable about it, and make sure that you're doing it in your own best interest, that you're going to get some kind of pleasure from it. It's either going to just make you, you know, it's going to please at least one, if not all of your senses. You're going to feel comfortable, and it's going to lead to abundance and growth. You're doing it for all the right reasons. Okay, water sign. So if you have to kind of like throw your water onto something to get rid of it, to put it out, be gone, it's all for the best in the long run. Love the Empress. I love the Empress. She's sitting there with her Venus cushion. She's gorgeous. So anyway, good luck, everyone, with this full moon in Leo on the 9th of February. Don't forget, please do message me if I can help you to find your moon sign and your rising sign if you don't already know it. I will definitely need your time of birth and place of birth if you want the rising sign as well. If you have enjoyed this, you know, because also you've seen how I read tarot, but please do share all this with your friends and family and follow me, because I'm going to be kind of like hopefully posting lots of other videos, and I've got all sorts of information to share with you all. So thank you very much. Just to let you know, the next one is going to be a new moon in Pisces. And that's, I just want to make sure I've got the date and time. It's Sunday, the 23rd of February at 3:31 p.m. here in Cambridge, UK. So that's going to be a new moon in Pisces. And that will be released on here for you all to sort of share and enjoy on the 9th of February. So you'll have time to think about how you are going to handle that new moon. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed it.